Here are 20 game-changing Oregon tips to boost your rank, so let's get into it. You can easily clear any wall denial on the game's room wall by coming to this window and bouncing a grenade off this lampshade. The grenade will land right next to the wall, destroying any bandit batteries or cave claws. To easily kill anyone playing outside the big window, stand behind this bunk bed and position your nitro cell like I do, and then move forward as you throw it to get the maximum distance. And the nitro cell will land here, picking you up a free kill onto anyone anywhere near the window. When defending the top floor site, you can prep the white stairs window and then place an echo drone in the shower drone hole. You can then drive your drone outside and check for claymores and check that it's clear to the right, and then the moment you see an attacker vault up onto the master bedroom balcony, you can jump out and claim a free kill. As a defender with a nitro cell, it's important to know that you can deny the game's default plant spot by coming down into Z Hall and placing your nitro cell here. Or alternatively, you can come down into security and place your nitro above this shelf. Next up is a way to kill Thermite when he tries to breach the closet wall every single time. To do this, make a hole like I do, and then crouch next to this sofa. You then want to lean left and position your nitro cell so that it falls down onto the light. And when you hear Thermite place down his exothermic charge, release your nitro cell for a free kill. For an insane angle into construction, come into E-Box and throw a keep at your feet and move into it as it deploys to create this V-shaped keeper. And then for your second one, throw it onto this red line of the reinforcement. If you've done it right, you'll then have this insane pixel peak looking outside into construction, and it's very hard for the attackers to fight back against this angle. When defending the top floor site, always make feet holes along this wall, as this will give you a one-way angle to watch the big window jump in. When attacking the top floor, you can rappel up onto the armory window and then destroy these boxes and then ash charge this wall here. This will then give you this insane angle through the trophy head holes onto the site rotate. As ace, you can easily destroy any bandits on the attic wall all by yourself by placing an ace charge at the very top of the meeting wall here. This means you can push attic solo and don't need anyone with EMPs to help you out. When pushing attic, to make it easier to drop down into pit, you can place a smoke grenade here, because what this will do is completely cover the rotate, allowing you to drop down without being seen. When defending the top floor site, you can place a shield next to the attic door here, and this will give you this insane pixel peak looking into trophy. If you barricade the freezer door and then prone on the stairs, you get this insane angle under the barricade to watch anyone pushing up from Z Hall. And here is how the angle looks from the attacker's perspective. As Thermite, you can breach the dining wall by coming up into small tower and placing your exothermic charge on the floor here. This will then destroy the very top of the dining wall, giving you a vaultable hole into sight. And this way is much safer than placing it down on the breach, and it also doesn't rely on your teammates having to bring EMPs. A great hidden K-claw spot for the meeting hatch is to place it underneath the stage here. This spot is very well hidden, and unless the attackers bring IQ, it is very unlikely they will find this spot. Always place one of your Fenrir mines in trophy here, because it's impossible for the attackers to shoot this Fenrir without being exposed to sight. And when the attackers turn around to shoot out this Fenrir mine, they'll be exposed to the site door, the site rotate, and all of attic. And when it is activated, you can swing for a free kill. To breach the kitchen wall, even if it's electrified, come upstairs with Thermite and place your exothermic charge next to the attic door here. Like the other Thermite trick, on the other side of the site, this will then breach a vaultable hole into sight. And this is my favourite way to attack this site, as you can vault in and plant behind this box here, while your team covers for meeting. Next I'm going to show you how to do the Fakil Nitro Cell, and to do this you need to prep this window in tower, and then jump out, look left, you want to aim around here and throw your Nitro Cell, but make sure you move forward as you throw it to get the maximum distance. If you've done it right, it will land here, and this is a very common spot for the attackers to drone or hold an angle into bunker. And here's how it looks in full speed.
Your location been compromised.
For an angle to kill anyone walking down the tower stairs, come into attic, and with a shotgun, make a hole in the floor here and then on the meeting wall. This will then give you the perfect angle to kill any attacker pushing down the tower stairs, and it's also a great angle to know when roaming. If you ever want to electrify the two elbow walls on the basement site, you can come into garage and place a K-clot in this bush. This will then electrify both the walls. And finally, here is an angle to make it almost impossible for the attackers to push into freezer. To do this, you need leg holes across the freezer wall. Then you need to prone here and shotgun out this cabinet. You'll then get this insane angle under these sinks, watching the legs of anyone push into freezer. Leave a like if I should continue this series, and comment the map I should do next.